Hello and welcome. I'm Chrissy. You found my channel where I talk about fragrance. I post here twice a week with my fragrance content. And I also post my TikTok and Instagram channels, so I'll link those down below. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking. Thanks for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. It all means a lot to me. So today I'm talking about beach scents. You may or may not know that I moved from Vermont, where there is no beach, well, we have a lake, but not really, to Wilmington, North Carolina, which is right next to two major beaches, beach towns, and I am soaking in every minute of the heat and sun already. It's not even summer yet, and it is just amazing. So I am talking about 4 beach scents today that don't hint at beach. You don't just wear them to the beach. When you wear them, you are at the beach. Like, it is the true, real experience of salt, sand, and water in one or multiple combinations of those. So I am super excited to talk about these scents because hopefully wherever you are, you can enjoy them and experience the beach life just like me. So let's kick it right off. I'm going to start off with Sailing Day by Maison Margiela. And what I have here is a travel size spray of it. I actually did a review of this along with my review of a dupe of it by iMix. So I'll link to that video below if you want to check that out. But let me first talk about the notes with you so we can get understanding of what this scent is all about. So this has top notes of C notes, aldehydes, red pepper, and coriander, middle notes of juniper, amyl salicylate, iris and rose, and base notes of seawood, cedar, ambergris, and amberwood. And this is really an ocean scent. So at first spray, it's really ozonic. It smells a lot like a kind of masculine-ish cologne kind of feeling. There's a bit of a spiciness to it. And in the dry down, it really evokes the feeling of being by the ocean. Like almost a slight saltiness to it. It feels watery and yet still powerful. It has that real feeling of being right next to the ocean, having it just spraying all over you. It's so much fun. It's masculine for me, so I don't really wear it like day to day, but I just love smelling it. Kind of like you love smelling a candle or an air freshener. That's what this scent is for me. Now, performance-wise, it really sticks around on my skin, but it doesn't project very well. So that's a little fair warning. But if you want something that just really smells like without the sun and the suntan lotion and the coconut, all that stuff, just like the ocean, this is amazing. So that is Sailing Day by Maison Margiela. Next, I'm going to hype up one from Maison Margiela line again, the replica line, and that is called Beach Walk. And how could I not talk about this scent in terms of beach, right? So let's talk about the notes first. And this is more of like a suntan lotion scent. This has top notes of lemon, bergamot, and pink pepper, middle notes of coconut milk, ylang ylang, and heliotrope, and base notes of musk, benzoin, and cedar. But I'm really surprised there aren't more notes that really feel beachy because on first spray, this really does smell very strongly of suntan lotion. It even has this grittiness to it. It's oily, it's salty. It has this synthetic coconut, kind of like you would smell in a suntan lotion. And it has kind of cocoa butter vibes. It's such a realistic suntan lotion scent. And in the dry down, I get more of the salt and sand coming in. So it's not as much like coconut, that kind of fades away. But it really smells like salty, gritty, kind of dirty sand. Like you're like really rolling in the sand and like, you know, sand isn't just made of sand. There's just like all kinds of junk in there that we don't even want to talk about. But it leaves this kind of scent on you. And I actually enjoy it. I love leaving the beach and like smelling that in my hair and like the saltiness and like the grittiness of it. It just feels like vacation to me. And this is what this scent is through and through. Now, performance-wise though, it's excellent, much better than Sailing Day. It lasts, it projects, it really sticks to me. So I really am enjoying Beach Walk. And if you want the true experience of being at the beach, like sitting in the sand, this is it. So that is Maison Margiela Beach Walk. Next, we will talk about a classic that probably everyone knows about, but I only recently got my nose on for the first time, and that is Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. You notice I have sample sizes of all of these because I tend to not wear beach scents, but now that I'm actually at the beach, I'm actually getting more into them. So we'll see. I might actually buy a full-size bottle of this one, spoiler alert. So Eau de Soleil Blanc has top notes of bitter orange, neroli, citron, bergamot, pistachio, petitgrain, cardamom, pink pepper, and caraway. Middle notes of tuberose, Tunisian orange blossom, ylang ylang, jasmine, and galbanum. And base notes of coconut, vanilla, tonka bean, amber, and benzoin, which is just the right blend of yumminess. So this one on first spray on my skin at least, interestingly, it smells a lot like a lemon tree in an herb garden. So the citrus really does pounce at you right off the bat. It's very bright and fresh. It has this herby greenness mixed in with it that makes it really sophisticated. And in the dry down, it's this beautiful, classy coconut. It smells really elevated, like not your typical like escada, tropical drink concoction kind of thing. This is really creamy. And the citrus kind of fades away, which I like, because I'm not a huge citrus lover. It kind of becomes more of like an orange blossom scent, along with that coconut and vanilla. It definitely smells slightly sweet, but it's a great balanced blend. So this is one that really feels like a classy upscale vacation. You could wear it from the beach into dinner, which is why I think people like it so much. Also, I don't usually like a lot of Tom Ford stuff because it's too realistic, too fresh, too floral. You know, I really like some sweetness and some balance in my perfumes. So this is one that Tom Ford gets right, in my opinion, that it really is my taste of perfume, which I really appreciate. Now, performance-wise, it is largely a skin scent. It just lasts all day on my skin. It doesn't project too crazy on me, but I guess I can just overspray it and it's okay. But you don't get a mass amount of projection, unfortunately. But again, I absolutely can see myself buying this. Of all the beachy scents in the world, this is probably my favorite I've smelled so far. So yeah, really love Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. Next, we'll talk about Gallagher Amongst Waves. Now, I've done a whole video review on Gallagher. I have another one dropping soon with additional Gallagher scents I'm talking about, but I'll drop a link below for the one where this was mentioned if you want to kind of, get a whole bunch in there. I reviewed quite a few from the collection. But anyway, Gallagher Amongst Waves. So this has top notes of melon, green apple, lime, pomegranate, ginger, and orange. Middle notes of water notes, sea salt, tulip, and iris, and base notes of patchouli and vanilla. And this is not your typical tropical drink concoction either. So on first spray on my skin, this is really a honeydew in an herb garden. It's very fresh and juicy. It's delicious. I get fresh mint in there. I get fresh green breeze coming through. I get like a honeydew mojito vibe. It is decadent. I love it. And in the dry down, it turns into this floral saltwater breeze. So it really develops nicely over time. That garden next to the ocean feeling, it's fresh. It has hints of herbs still in there from the opening. It is slightly sweet, so it is not going to be too fresh. It has a sweetness in there. But to me, it's just a really gorgeous, unique scent. I haven't smelled anything else quite like it. Like the honeydew mix with the herb garden and the florals and the saltwater. It's just so gorgeous and unique. And performance-wise, it is a beast mode performer. It projects, it lasts, it'll stay on you like into the next day. I absolutely adore it. So I'm definitely considering a full bottle of this as well. And I think this is a unique take. Again, that's not really like a tropical drink take on ocean. It's more like an experience of like a garden near the ocean. So really love that as Gallagher Amongst Waves. So that is my review of 4 scents that I think evoke the beach experience in a really unique and beautiful way. So let me know what you're wearing this summer, what you're excited to wear this summer. I would really love to know. So thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a very beautiful day.